Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen zurück bei Telltales Walking Dead. Mittlerweile sind wir bei der Episode 4, hinter jeder Ecke angekommen, der ersten Season. Ähm, ja, es ist viel passiert bis jetzt. Vor kurzem ist Carly von uns gegangen, leider Gottes. Das erschüttert mich immer noch ein bisschen und ich bin jetzt auch gespannt, was uns jetzt in Savannah, also unsere Gruppe ist jetzt mit dem Zug, wo sie letztes Mal zum Laufen gekriegt haben, in Savannah angekommen, beziehungsweise wird jetzt ankommen. Mal schauen, ob wir Clementines Eltern finden. Die sollen ja angeblich in Savannah sein. Und ob wir ein Boot finden, mit dem wir dann uns aufs Wasser begeben können. Das ist ja Kennys großes Ziel. Ja, ich würde sagen, starten wir mal. Und sind gespannt, was passiert.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Shut up, Carly! Ugh, I've heard enough out of you!
Now, what the fuck's the problem?
Just get in. We'll figure out what to do with you.
I was trying to protect all of us.
Holy shit! She's stealing the RV!
I don't know much about you folks, but I can tell you as sure as the sun's gonna come up tomorrow. Y'all keep going on like this, and that girl ain't gonna make it.
What do we do? Give me the gun, kid. I'll do it. We need to help find a boat. It's our best bet at safety.
Okay, but we'll be in Savannah, and my parents were in Savannah.
Okay, we'll look for them.
I was the one giving the bandits supplies.
What?
It's all my fault.
We gotta jump!
What? No way!
Shit!
Can't wait for you to get to Savannah, Clementine. I got your parents right here. And you be sure to find me, whether Lee wants you to or not. Now, what I need...
Who the fuck?
I don't know, but I doubt we're gonna be happy when we find out.
Ja, das ist alles beim letzten Mal passiert. Und wieder das Übliche, dass unsere Handlungen das Spielgeschehen beeinflussen. Telltale Games präsentiert, genauso wie Skybound. The Walking Dead. Alles schon bekannt, ich bin gespannt. Oh, in Savannah scheint es auch sehr ruhig zu sein. Man sieht immerhin keine Zombies. Episode 4. Hinter jeder Ecke.
Can't I just hold it? Just for a little while? We're getting real close to where my mom and dad are. Maybe I can...
Not now, Clementine. Maybe later, okay?
Okay.
How's O'Neill?
His leg's pretty bad.
I'm fine.
You're not fine. You need to rest. He needs to rest.
Kenny, how much farther to the riverfront?
There should be just a few more blocks up ahead.
And there'll be boats there?
There sure as hell better be.
There'll be boats. Have to be. Have to be. It's going to be okay. Kenny knows what he's doing. What the hell?
Maybe this city's not so dead after all.
Keep moving. No one's ringing that bell. It's automatic. On a timer.
What kind of church bell goes off at 20 past the hour?
Die geht einfach falsch.
Someone's up there.
Are you sure? I don't see anything.
I know what I saw. I'm telling you, there's someone up in that bell tower. Someone alive.
If I were you, I'd get out of the street now.
I thought you said that thing didn't work.
Who is this? Is that you up in the bell tower?
Ja, wer ist das?
What the hell was that? Is someone trying to fuck with us? Sounded more like a warning.
Ask not for whom the bell tolls.
What are you yammering on about?
It tolls for thee.
Sie kommen. Ja gut, der Glockenturm hat alle angelockt. Steht nicht nur da?
Everybody, run! Kitty!
Little too close, don't you think?
No! Man, help her!
Wenn es so ein Feigling.
No!
Chuck rennt.
Get her the hell out of here. I'll catch up with you.
Move your asses! River Street's right up ahead! That's not all. Oh, give me a fucking break!
Wait, where the hell's Chuck?
Nein,
He's in trouble. We gotta help him.
der ist Chuck. Chuck ist cool.
There's no time. We gotta go now.
Just go!
I'll get the door.
You okay?
Yeah.
You've opened up your wound. You're bleeding. Shit, it's gonna get infected. We've gotta get him inside. Clean him up.
Kenny, how's that door
I'm
coming?
working on it. I'm working on it.
We'll work faster, would you? Won't be long before those things outside figure out where we went. You know they can smell blood.
Lady, I ain't the one who's bleeding.
Let me see if I can find us a way in.
Naja, Lee muss wieder das übernehmen. Mal gucken nach Clementine. Wie geht's ihr?
Do you think the dead people saw us come back here? Are they going to find us?
No, they didn't see us. We were too fast for them.
I can still hear them out there. It sounds like they're getting closer.
It's just your imagination.
I'll feel safer when we're inside the house.
Ja, ich gucke ja schon nach dem Weg. Ich glaube, die Krista macht sich Sorgen um Clementine.
Will we be inside soon?
Yeah, not much longer now.
I hope so. It's getting cold out here.
Noch frieren tut sie auch noch, die Arme.
How's he looking?
I'm all right.
You're not all right. You've reopened your wound, you're losing blood, and God only knows what might have gotten in there. It could be infected, it could be...
No offense, but you really need to work on your bedside manner.
She's just worried about you, man. Don't worry. We're gonna get you fixed up in no time. Just as soon as we're inside, okay?
Okay. Thanks, man.
Please go and help Kenny. We need to get him inside now.
I'm on it. Just sit tight.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, dann gucken wir mal uns hier um. Gibt es hier noch irgendwas? Ein Grab. Eine Hundehütte.
Looks like something was buried here.
Wahrscheinlich ein Toter.
Just a doghouse.
Just a Doghouse. Hätte ja auch was drin sein können. So, was haben wir hier noch? Brunnen.
Not thirsty enough to drink that yet.
Ja, sah nicht so gesund aus auf jeden Fall. Schaufel nehmen wir natürlich mit.
A shovel is never not useful.
Genau, die kann man immer gebrauchen und die passt auch immer in die Hosentasche. So, Ben, du Feigling, was machst du da?
Damn. Ben. About what happened back there on the street.
I know. I don't know what happened. I just froze up. Hasn't that ever happened to you?
Just hear what I'm saying to you. You put that girl in danger again, it won't be walkers you have to worry about.
I hear you.
Ja. Hat er richtig gemacht, der Lee.
How do you think Kenny's holding up?
I don't know. It's like all he can think about is finding a boat. He definitely doesn't want to talk about Katja and Duck, at least not with me.
Maybe we should just let him deal with it in his own way.
Ich meine, gut, Katja und Duck sind auch erst vor kurzem gestorben, also von daher, ich glaube, das würde jedem so gehen.
Think we can get in through one of these windows?
Man, I don't think so. Whoever owned this place had them all barred up.
Yeah, looks pretty solid. I'm gonna go check things out.
All right.
Na, reden wir mit Kenny, bevor wir versuchen, dann mit der Schaufel irgendwas einzubrechen.
How's it coming? Find a way in yet?
Door's locked up tight. Too heavy to force it without making a whole lot of noise.
Maybe there's a better way in.
Well, if there is, I ain't seeing it.
Hey, how you holding up, man?
Lee, I appreciate the interest, but I don't think talking about my feelings right now is gonna help us get inside this house.
You think maybe someone's still inside?
Nah, we'd have heard from him by now, all the racket we're making. But whoever was here did a pretty good job fortifying it. Nice place to hole up. We could just figure out how to get in. Maybe you should have a look around. See what you can find.
Ist eigentlich jetzt die Chöre? Nee, das ist ein Haus neben dran, okay.
No way we're gonna force that open. Not without making a lot of noise at least.
Okay, ich soll keinen Höllenlärm machen. Wie schaut's am Fenster aus?
No way I'm gonna be able to bust through that.
Die Schaufel?
No way I'm gonna be able to bust through that.
Okay, da komme ich nicht durch.
No way I'm gonna be able to bust through that.
Okay. Schauen wir mal. Warte mal, da hinten war doch was vergraben und ich habe jetzt eine Schaufel. Gucken wir mal, was vergraben ist. Ich hoffe mal kein Toter.
I don't think I wanna start digging up God knows what until we find a way into that house first.
Okay, wir müssen erst einen Weg reinfinden. Hier oben irgendwas, wo man hochklettern könnte oder so. Ne. Die Klappe. Clementine passt da durch, bestimmt.
What's this? Looks like there's some kind of pet door here.
I tried it already. That's locked too.
Who the hell ever heard of a locked doggy door?
I have. My neighbor had one just like that. It's radio controlled. The dog wears a collar with a chip in it, so the door only opens when the dog gets close to it.
Well, shit. Every day's a school day.
All right, so where's the dog?
Gucken wir mal in der Hundehütte. Ich weiß gar nicht, gibt es eigentlich untote Tiere in der Comic? Also das Spiel ist ja nach einem Comic gemacht. In der Serie gibt es sowas noch nicht.
Empty. And that would have been too easy.
Ja, das stimmt.
Hey, be careful. Digging up dead things isn't what it used to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you.
Wahrscheinlich ist da der Hund begraben.
What's buried down there?
Clementine, guck doch nicht so hin.
Nothing. Clem, go over and sit with Krista and Obi, okay?
But I want to...
Just do what I say, okay?
Ich will doch nur das Beste für dich, Clementine.
Oh, God, the smell.
Must have belonged to someone. Can't get it off.
Okay, that is not cool.
Jesus.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, honey. It's just the smell.
Are you sure you're...
I said I'm fine, okay?
I don't need that anymore. I'm done digging up dead dogs for today.
Okay, die Schaufel brauchen wir nicht mehr. Ist da noch irgendwas? Ich glaub nicht.
Stinks like hell.
Ja gut, der ist ja auch schon vergammelt. Der stinkt natürlich. Da haben die was Neues zu sagen?
How you guys doing?
Not great so long as we're stuck out here. Will you please go figure out a way to get us inside?
Ja, okay, dann gehen wir mal einen Weg da rein finden. Machen wir die Hundeklappe mal mit dem Halsband auf.
Here goes nothing.
Yes! God damn!
You see anything in there?
No. Looks like it's been empty a while.
Oh, sie kommen näher.
Whatever you're gonna do it fast.
Okay, let me see if I can reach up in there.
Be careful, man.
Nee, das reicht nicht.
It's no good. I can't get it.
Here, let me try. I think I can...
Zack, Clementine ist drin.
Clem, are you okay? Say something!
Bestimmt nur die Tür auf. Ja, Clementine ist unser Held.
Good job, Clem.
Yeah, way to go.
I did good, right?
Yes, you did. You did good.
Can we maybe have this conversation inside? My leg's starting to hurt like hell.
Looks okay from here. Everybody in.
Und das Halt da drin ja richtig. Da habe ich mir das gerade eingebildet.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm good. Feel better already just being off my feet. Thanks, babe.
So richtig fit sieht er nicht aus.
So, when were you gonna tell us about the radio?
Tell you what?
That it's working. That there's someone else on the other end of that thing. You didn't think that might have been worth sharing with the rest of us?
I was gonna tell you. Kenny and I only found out yesterday.
So both of you were keeping it from the rest of us. Great.
Who gives a shit about the damn radio? I'm more worried about whoever it was out there ringing that bell and bringing the dead down on top of us. It's like they didn't want us to make it to the river.
What makes you think it's not the same person? Whoever was on the radio was close enough to see us in the street, and we didn't see anyone else other than the guy in the bell tower.
Because that doesn't make a lick of damn sense. Why would they bring out the dead like that and then try to warn us about it?
How much sense does anything make anymore? In case you haven't noticed, there's a lot of twisted folks out there these days. At least the dead
Die
don't
wollen
play
uns
games
helfen.
with you.
Whoever that was on the radio, I think they were trying to help us. They did warn us, didn't they?
Maybe you're right. But whoever it was, they're watching us, following us, and they don't want us to know who they are. I can't think of any explanation for that that would make me feel better. Can you?
We need to make sure Chuck is okay. Once it's quieted down outside, we'll all head towards the river. See if we can find him. Deal?
Suit yourselves, but I'm not gonna wait around too long for someone else to grab up those boats. That's our ticket out of here.
Place seems secure, at least.
I'll feel better when we know that for sure. We need to check the whole house.
All right, fine. You and me will take the upstairs. Lee, you've got down here. Make sure you check every door, understand?
Okay.
Can I help? What if there's another locked door?
I think you've been helpful enough for one day, kiddo. Why don't you just see if Kristen or me need anything, okay?
Okay.
Ich will ja nur helfen.